Well, hello, and welcome back. Hope you've been to my YouTube before, and if not, I'm Anthony ViVenzio, and we have a ministry called, it's just called ViVenzio Ministries. We have a segment that we do called The Encouraging Word. We do it both through the spiritual side, and we also do the physical side, our bodies, because we're spirit, we're body, and we're soul, right? So we try to work on teaching you and sharing with you and encourage you in all those three areas. Today, I'm going to talk about something extremely interesting. In fact, probably the next 2 or 3 videos that we do on water. People have no idea about how important water is to our bodies. But let me give you a few ideas. First of all, your body, my body, are 75% water. That's right, 75% water. I want you to think about these facts, okay? Our blood is 90% water. That's huge. And our eyes are 90% water. But here's an interesting tidbit for you. When a baby is in a mother's womb, it's in alkaline water. Yes, we're going to be talking about alkaline water. Some of you may never have heard about it. Some of you may have. It doesn't matter. It's the best water in the world. It's the best water you can drink. You go over to Japan and a lot of countries over there in the Himalayan area, those people have hardly any cancer. But the water comes down off the mountains and it's full of minerals, and the water is alkaline. The ocean is alkaline. So we can see the importance of alkaline water. Now, for many years, people just drank out of the tap. We used to drink out of the hose, garden hose, right? But through the years, because the water has become so contaminated, they had to put in so many chemicals, chlorine, and it's over 300 chemicals in some cities in America in the water. And so you're ingesting these chemicals. It's become very toxic water, even though it looks clean, it looks clear, but it's not clean water as far as drinking. So anyway, the best water that you can put into your body is called alkaline water. I want to read you something from a book. It's called The pH Miracle by Dr. Robert Young. And if you're into your health, which I've been into for over 30 years, I've been into my health, because your health is your wealth. How are you going to gain wealth if you don't have your health? And it all begins with water. It all begins with water. But let me read you what Dr. Young says out of his book. What do the experts say about drinking acidic water? Now that's bottled water, and that is also tap water, okay? Listen to this. Dr. Robert O. Young is a renowned microbiologist and nutritionist. He has analyzed more than 15,000, think about that, okay, people regularly for over 20 years. And has determined, listen my friends, listen closely, and has determined that the adjusting their body's pH balance from acidic to alkaline, okay, adjusting their body from an acidic body to an alkaline body, has shown measurable increases in health and occur. He also states that acidity water is the single underlying cause of all disease. Let me read that again. Acidic water is the single most underlying cause of most diseases. He says all diseases. That's from Dr. Robert Young, been studying this for over 30 years, written books and everything else. So we can see how important it is for us to think about the water that we're ingesting. Now, when bottled water came out, everybody started buying bottled water. I mean, you can't go anywhere today. You got people walking, they're in church with their bottled waters. I mean, they're everywhere. Everywhere you go, you see people, unless they can't bring it in, of course. But everybody's walking around with bottled water. They have created, through marketing, a $200 billion a year business. Bottled water. Now, let me tell you about bottled water real quick so you'll understand some of this. This is what we do. We're here to educate, encourage. With your health. These next few videos may be on encouraging you with your health. Maybe you need to get in better health. If you want a better quality of life, you got to feel good. In order to feel good, you have to take care of this temple, this body here that God gave us, right? Yeah, 75 trillion cells. Trillion cells. Yeah, this body needs to be well taken care of. It's a fine machine taken care of properly. Okay, so we have $200 billion of people walking around buying bottled water. But here's the deal with bottled water. Yes, it's clean. I will say that. They use a system called reverse osmosis. Okay, and that cleans the water. What it does is it takes everything out. It is dead water. There is no nutritional value to your body or mine. Period. It is just dead water. Clean but dead. I don't want to drink dead water. I want to drink living water. And that's what alkaline water is. Alkaline water is living water. It's full of minerals and antioxidants. Now, a lot of you have heard about antioxidants. I just want to tell you, I got a little chart here that I kind of work off of. But anyway, the average adult, okay, the average adult's pH is 6.5. That is acidic. That is sickness and disease. Like I told you in the beginning, the lowest rates of cancer, Japan, all those areas in there, all these Himalayan mountain areas and all the countries over there, Asian countries, they're all drinking alkaline water for years and years and years and years. It's just coming to the United States of America. Why? Because there's so much money in bottled water. They don't want to bring alkaline water here. They want people buying their, cheap water. How can they sell you a case of water? Okay, a case of water of 24 for what? $4.99? What kind of water is this? Where does it even come from? Spring fed. What does that mean? See, people don't understand. The American people, unfortunately, are so trustworthy. I was going to say gullible, but trustworthy. That they'll buy anything without realizing what it is. Remember, bottled water is clean water, but it's dead water. No nutritional value for your body. You don't want that. You want water that's going to help you. That's going to help you. It's going to improve your health. Okay? And so basically, you want to be on the alkaline side. 7 is neutral, just for you who know about the pH chart. There's a pH chart, and you want to be over 7 because 7 is just neutral. You want to be 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, even 10. The more alkaline that you are, you fight off sickness and diseases. Dr. Young said it right here. It's the cause of all diseases, he says, is acidic dead water. So we don't want to drink that. So we're going to be talking more about that in the next couple of videos, probably, because I want to educate you because your health is your wealth, and we all want to be healthy. I want to be healthy. I mean, I've been doing this 30 years. I feel great. I always have energy. I feel good. I sleep good. I focus. My mind is focused. I have good memory. Why? I take care of the temple. This is the temple of God. Take care of it. You only have one. You don't get another one of these. So alkaline water is where we start. We will be talking more about alkaline water on the next tape. I just wanted to kind of give you a quick overview, a little bit about the tap water, bottled water, and then the alkaline water. In the pH chart, you want to be alkaline, not acidic, because when you're alkaline, your body automatically starts to heal itself. And we'll talk about that on our next video. Okay, well, thank you very much for listening. The time goes quickly, but I'll have another video on, maybe 2 or 3 or 4, whatever it takes to educate you, because your health is your wealth. God bless you.